Hello, we're going to discuss Unlock Me, a concept that allows social interactions when co-located in online activities. So first of all, let's stress the importance of informal social interactions. These, simple encounters and chit-chat that happen in your personal life or at work, like for example, when you're queuing or when you're waiting at the coffee machine. When people are isolated, they suffer from the lack of these very informal interactions. We actually saw that at a quite massive scale during the COVID-19 pandemic, when people had to respect social distancing. They couldn't connect as they used to. If you look at the literature, you see that from the very beginning of the internet, we tried to use this tool to connect with each other. Things like co-browsing or online book collaboration came very early. Then came social media, a nice temptation to connect there. But we saw that in studies, proven that social media can actually lead to even further isolation and feeling of loneliness. So there are dangers there. Our concept, Unlock Me, takes the shape of a widget or a browser plugin that when activated would look like this, and when people are around, it will look like this, will start to glow. So you're aware that you have people from your network doing things online near you. Then you are free to engage with them in one-to-one conversation like this, or even broadcast to a broader group, or actually to all your network if you want. So either synchronous or asynchronous communication. There are two main mechanisms behind Unlock Me that are quite important. The first one is network segregation, or how to divide your network into groups that are coherent for two good reasons. You need that segregation to protect users' privacy, and also actually to enhance the quality of the interactions. You will talk more freely if you talk to the right group, to the right persons. The other aspect is the context as well of what you're currently doing. You will get more meaningful conversation with people that share the same immediate interests. So we are trying to categorize this activity that someone is doing online, either broadly or very precisely, which exactly website, which articles. We can do that quite easily with either text or image.
So after the initial conceptualization of Unlock Me, we ran an experience prototyping remote user study with Zoom. And we interviewed 10 participants who were isolated and working from home due to the coronavirus pandemic. We first showed them the concept of Unlock Me via a low fidelity clickable prototype, and then we situated them in the following 6 scenarios. In the first Confluence scenario, they were browsing the corporate wiki and they were aware of their colleagues who were online at the same time as them. In the email scenario, they were chatting with their colleagues who were checking their emails at the same time. In the Netflix scenario, when they opened Netflix, they had an asynchronous message waiting for them. It was from their best friend recommending them to watch Tiger King. In the news scenario, they were looking at their close social circle who were debating a controversial news article. In the shopping scenario, they were discussing with a family member whether or not a TV would fit their living room. And lastly, in the local community scenario, they were exchanging grocery recommendations with fellow shoppers and they were asking the shopkeeper about the stock. With this experience prototyping, we received very positive feedback about Unlock Me regarding the usefulness, ease of use, and usability of the concept. And all participants said they would definitely use it in one or more of the scenario, but not every scenario was the same. Clearly, nobody liked talking to their colleagues when they are checking their emails. Also, the news was not preferred much. But Netflix, shopping, and local community scenario were winners. They liked it very much. And with this positive feedback, we could know the best chances for the future use of Unlock Me. Our participants liked the reliable recommendations they could receive from their close social circle for either media or products using Unlock Me. And they also could foresee themselves in scenarios such as booking an Airbnb together with their friends, or like selecting a gift or purchasing something with their family collaboratively, making decisions using Unlock Me. Also, like they were interested in connecting with their local community virtually online. The concept was preferred because of the key features such as user group segregation, which point towards decentralizing the social media. And with user group segregation, they were guaranteed privacy, which is not there in the very public social media now. So they preferred this very much. Also, especially young users, they preferred the private media idea to share things only with their close social contacts. So thank you very much for watching. This was Unlock Me, and we are Shruti and Christoph from Naver Labs Europe.